Octavio's puppet show's about to start at any minute. So grab your friends and call your parents, 'cause one thing is for certain: turn that frown upside down. You don't need that where we're going, 'cause we'll be playing games all day and talk until the morning.
Let me tell you a short story about our lovely host today.
He once was very lonely and played puppets every day.
They gathered around a silent crowd. They knew not what to say.
But since you're here, it's very clear those days have gone away. Octavio's puppet show's about to start at any minute.
Hey, hey! Stage is set, the lights are out. He'll be here in a moment.
Hey, hey!
Turn that frown upside down. You don't need that where we're going.
Hey, hey! Welcome to the greatest puppet show in all the planet.
Octavio's Puppet Show. Hey, hey!
Octavio's puppet show. Hey, hey! Octavio's puppet show.
Octavio.
Octavio's puppet show.
Hello. Ugh, wow. Oh my god. My voice. Something got caught. Huh? Wait, the music is way too loud. Music is way too loud. Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh man. A frog got caught in my throat. Oh, you see little Makoto Shi here? Isn't Makoto Shi so cute? Wait, let me just calibrate. There we go. But hello. How's it going? I just woke up a few minutes ago. I gathered all the articles and all the questions in a very short amount of time, because goddamn. But hey, I am the opulent, octotonic, operatic puppeteer from Bounty Hunter Unit Armies of HOLOSTARS English. My name starts with an O, ends with an O. My name is Octavio. Hello. Yeah, we got the bussy Makoto Shi here. I forgot to address Makoto properly. It's the bussy Makoto. To me and to you. Right? Hello, little Makoto Shi. Oh, you're so cute. Makoto Shi really works well in this lighting. Look at them, so cute. They're also like the YouTube heart emoji. Hey, hello. How's it going, Octoposse? All the old, mid, and new Octoposse. How are you? How's it going? You know what? I need to ask you right now. How fast can you shart? How fast can you shart? I need you to shart really quick now. Quick! I need a quick shart. Inject those sharts into my veins. Welcome. Thank you for sharting. Yes, though. Thank you. John Corvinite. Hello. Thank you for sharting and distilling that in a little vial for me to inject into pumpkin pie. Thank you for sharting, Short. Thank you. Then to Honto, thank you so much for coming and watching and being here. Thank you. And sharding, of course. And Ash and Carlos, hello. Thank you for sharding out of the Badlands. We need to evangelize this sharding phenomenon going on in the Badlands to the other lands as well. Winnie Winter, in your veins, did I stutter? I didn't stutter. In my veins and in my arteries, inject that straight into them. Cupcake Cat 3, hello, welcome. And let's do three more. Mira, thank you for sharding really fast. Thank you. Nyajime, the bussy Nyajime, how is you? How's it going? Thank you for sharding in front of me. And lastly is Patch! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharding while laughing really loud. What's our sharding score? 70 out of 100. 70 out of 100. You need to improve your sharding. You need to improve that technique. In some ways, you need to squat a little more. You need to do a little squats so the tube that the shark goes through is just really more slippery. Could be more slippery. Shard and laugh out loud. Thank you, Patch. It goes through a tube. Yeah, of course. Sharks always go through a tube. It goes through your tube. It goes to YouTube. Did you know the puppet shart? Puppets don't just poop. They also don't just fart. You guys shart. I can't believe I laughed. But the water's gonna splash our butt. That's just how it is. That's just how life is. But it's a shart. I mean, there's a little bit more water in it. So maybe the water kind of melds with the water in the toilet instead of it being like in a big solid one. Man. It's a morning. Also, cat's out of the bag. I'm gonna be a caster for WrestleTuber 2024, hosted by DokiBird and featuring a bunch of VTubers all over the world. All over the world. We're gonna be wrestling. I'm gonna be both a caster and also like a actual participant in the matches. Hey GemG, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, GemG. GemG, thank you for the memberships. Everybody got a membership. I'm still freaking slurring. I just woke up. Yeah, I'm gonna participate too. Yeah, originally I just wanted to just join in the matches. Actually, I really wanted to join or like host something like that, like a wrestling thing, you know, because I did the NBA 2K thing. I thought it would be cool to also do something like that, but for HOLOSTARS. But then DokiBird invited us to join her event, and I'm like, heck yeah, let's get in there. I want to wrestle. So and also, what's funny is DokiBird also was posted in the Discord like, hey, we need a caster. Anybody interested in being a caster? And me, who just joined the Discord, was like, ayo. And then now I'm a caster. And you know what? You know what's fun? What's fun is I didn't know Gibby was gonna be a caster, but now he's gonna be a caster. So yes, let's go, let's go. I was kind of stressing out. I was kind of stressing because I haven't really interacted too much with Doki, with Snuffy, and with Fillion. Maybe not at all actually. And now Gibby is now part of the casters. I was like, yes, please. You signed up independently of each other? Before the stream, before the Armis stream yesterday, I talked to them about it. I was like, oh no, I'm cooked. I'm gonna be a caster in the WrestleTuber thing. I'm cooked. And I think after that, and then I also told Gibby to join the Discord if he hasn't yet, because there's like a deadline, because the announcement's gonna happen today. So then I was like, then I saw Gibby's like, ooh, is a caster thing still available? Yeah, heck yeah, let's go. So I'm happy about that. We are gonna tear it up. Me and Gibby without Ruse or Gerard to rein us in. Funny enough, Gerard and Ruse are the ones that rein us in. Gerard is like, no, we should all be together, teamwork. And Ruse is like, oh my god, what are you saying? And now, me and Gibby. What is WrestleTuber? It's the just announced event, like literally a few minutes ago. It's gonna be a wrestling WWE 2K24 tournament between a bunch of VTubers. Isn't Gerard announced as a participant? He's a participant, yeah, but he's not gonna be with us as a caster. He's not gonna be in our ears talking to us. So, I'm excited. I'm excited. And I'm happy to be part of that event. Will you make your character? Yes! I will make my character. For sure. We are gonna do a stream of that, actually. We're gonna do a stream between now and the event to make our character. So, help me, Octoposse, to create my character. We're gonna create the character, not just the looks, also the moveset, and like the intro. You know, the intro when they announce, oh, it's Octavio! Right? Then the song at the beginning is definitely gonna be Octavio's puppet show. Like the song with my intro, Octavio's puppet show's about... As I enter in a wrestling match. Yeah? Since I relate the NBA... Yeah, exactly. And... contrary to popular opinion, I'm actually a bit knowledgeable in wrestling. Weirdly. I was really, like, addicted to wrestling back in the old days. Back when I was 23 years old. You know? The freaking... The suplexes, the RKOs, the spears, the Undertaker, Tombstone, Kane. Freaking... Sweet Chin Music. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, the People's Elbow, stuff like that. But bruh, I was so addicted to wrestling long ago. What the heck? It's because it's like drama. It's drama, and you know what? I think I'm gonna beef with Axel. I want to beef with Axel. I'm gonna post a call out video to Axel Sirios for the new nickname he gave me. He called me Octavio. So I want to beef with Axel, and hopefully, I don't know how the tournament's gonna work, but hopefully we meet each other in the tournament. To fight for Rin-chan. For Rin-chan. Yeah, we're not fighting over Rin-chan. I'm fighting over the fact that Rin-chan will not thrive with Axel. He admitted in the stream. If Rin-chan leaves him, he doesn't care because he likes all the other girls as well. Which Rin? VTuber? Vocaloid? The one in Bunny Garden. The Rin in Bunny Garden. Our Rin. So, hopefully we meet in the tournament. We'll see. But I'm gonna beef with Axel. Who else am I gonna beef with? I don't know. I don't think there's anyone else I can beef with. Maybe Gerard, but that's boring. Bettel? Oh, the Christmas lights? Nah, I don't really have any Bunny Garden beef with the others. Gibby picked Kana anyway. Haka also picked Kana. I thought the VTuber was in chat once. What do you mean, Rin? Which Rin VTuber? I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of Rins. Rin Penrose. Huh? Beefing with Battle might be fun. Would have beef with you, but yeah, it's probably one side for Battle. I mean, I'm just happy in my lane. I'm thriving in my lane when I say that Christmas trees and decorations need to be up earlier in the year. I'm happy. It's Battle that needs the I don't know, the closure. Oh yeah, Ube. Ube. Or so he says. Ube. Oh man, now that's an idea. That's an idea. An Axel Sirius diss track? Ooh. Ooh. the latest one when it comes to diss tracks is a Drake and Kendrick Lamar thing, but when it comes to diss tracks, there's no other diss track queen than Mother, than Taylor Swift, right? We're gonna make a Taylor Swift diss track for Axel Sirius. A Swift track. Yeah, it always comes back to Mother. The original diss tracker. The original disser track. Yeah, with an orchestral intro. The smallest man who ever lived. Right? Those masterpieces. Okay, I'm ready. Membership content. Axel Sirius diss track. Let's do it. Can we do a battle diss track? I don't know if it's gonna be a diss track about Battle. It's more of a... It's like hey, Christmas is cool track. I don't know. Jingle bells, Bic. Full album of Assorted songs about the boys. Oh, you're right. It'd be a circus theme. This Axel like you're serious. Oh my god, what? I'm a national hero. Battle calm. Tabby breathes. Battle. Now listen here. What was the other comment that Battle commented on? No, I think the last one was the Ube. Or was there anything else? I think I feel like there was something else, but you know, freaking Octavio. God damn it! And And Pandan, true. I mean, I like Pandan. We already talked about this. I like Pandan. It's just, I wish it didn't exist as much, you know? Well, welcome to OcTalks with Octavio. This OcTalks with Octavio, my weekly Zatudan show, where we talk about the previous schedule. Then we also talk about member submitted questions, then the news, then member submitted questions again, and next week's schedule. Oh boy, next week's schedule is a weird one. It do be weird. Next week's schedule. All right. But let's go and talk about the previous schedule, shall we? Oh, thank God. Thank God. All right. So, Monday, it do be weird since when is it not? Sometimes, most of the time it's normal. You guys are just over-exaggerating when you say that, oh, things are so weird here. Monday, Bunny Garden Part 2. We had a fun time. We took a lot of pictures. We played the game where we had to slap Rin's hands. And we used a eye tracker. Which, by the way, again, I'm gonna tell, your boy is a trendsetter, right? Haka with the eye tracker. Cassie and Floros with the eye tracker as well. Everybody getting free eye trackers on Steam. Thank you. Because of Octavio. Octavio HOLOSTARS. Then you got Gibby playing Bunny Garden and all. Got Haka playing Bunny Garden too. Technically, I feel like I mean, the first one really was Axel anyway. But still. Osu Bunny Garden new update? What do you mean? What do you mean? Lucian and Roscoe did it too. I'm sorry, but I'm claiming all Bunny Garden streams after me to be because of me. That's just how it is. That's just how it is to be infinite. Infinite in my trendiness. Octavio. Then wait, Roscoe and Lucian also had an eye tracker, but that's probably not me. I'm not gonna claim that. Maybe they have a real eye tracker. You know those guys. They're freaking cool ass streamers. Maybe they have their own, $300 eye tracker. I'm not gonna claim that. I'm gonna leave some for the others. Some credit for the others. Take all their stream revenue too. Nah. I can't. That's illegal. That is illegal. So I'm not gonna do that. I only do legal things. Everything is above board all the time. All right. Then Tuesday, just dripping by. Then going to church. Thank you for dripping, KGO. Truly appreciate that. Thank you for starting and dripping. Thank you. Then got Protostar Twilight finale. We played that. Super fun. And we got to the ending. Altair is hot. Altair's altar is also hot. The story was really cool. The lore was luring. And at the end of that, the developers said that they're going to be making an Armis game. They're going to be making an Armis strategy RPG. Yay! I can't wait. And if you follow them on Twitter, they've been asking a bunch of questions about the Armis boys. And you know what? I'm offended. I'm kind of offended. Oh yeah, another trendsetter moment. I played that game. Suddenly, Flayon is playing it too. Altair. Tactical Elysium. I'm offended. by your polls recently. Look at this. If given chance, who would bail first out of a fight if things get too much? I'm offended. Why am I second here? I would never bail out of a fight. Never. Because I always end the fights. Literally, we talked about this before. Ruse, Gerard is the distraction. Ruse is like, ha 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 ha. Gibby is just far away eating burgers on a mountain. And I'm like, I'm just gonna control these corruption beasts and then have the corruption beasts that I control fight everyone else. Is that how that works? We talked about this before. Okay. You could bail easy? I'm not a long-range character. Yeah, Gibby enjoying life as usual with his with his burgers. Let's see. If each this was good though. If each Armis unit has one specific food that would charge them up, which one is it? Mango pizza for me. Mango pizza, maybe turon. But turon might be too deep lore for Tactical Elysium, Might be too deep lore for the eventual players of Tactical. They were like, what the heck is turon? I know there's a Spanish turon, isn't there? There's like a Spanish turon, Spanish turon. It's nougat confection. Yeah. Banana fritter? Probably. Papa Mutt says you're a menace. Who's Papa Mutt? Who is that? Who's Papa Mutt? They need to taste it first. Another VTuber? Well, they need to taste it. It's good. Legit, everybody who tasted it gave it a score either 7 or above. That's it. Whole families are converted to the Mango Pizza Defense Corps. Whole freaking families. Yeah. 7 to 10 out of 10. Guess the VTuber by their cooking. Really? See, 7.8 out of 10. See? It's 7 to 10 out of 10. So that's on par with like Gordon Ramsay dishes, you know? Yeah. So you're welcome, culinary world. You're welcome. Then in the evening, we did the Mary Vanta Nick Nocturne collab of Nekopara, Catboy's Paradise. If you haven't watched that, that was a really fun stream. That was a really fun stream. You know what? Sometimes I get like glimpses of genius, you know? Sometimes I have moments of genius. And I think the moment of genius in that stream, once again, it goes back to balls. Balls really are my saving grace all the time. Right? Going into that stream, I was like, oh no, I'm nervous. You know, social anxiety. Just as usual, right? Just usual social anxiety. But then I made my genius joke, which is my character was Dill. It was the little boy Dill. And I was like, Dill was like, oh, can you check this drawing I made? I worked really hard on it. Then the MC was like, oh, it's really nice. And Dill was like, oh, you like it? It's really nice. Then I ad-libbed. I was like, yeah, it's 2 balls next to each other. I love that. I love that for us, Octoposse. Yep. That's like a genius joke. Genius. They were all puppeteers in that stream, yes. Do I clap? Yes. Yes, you clap. Clap! That was my crowning moment on that stream. But if you haven't watched that stream, watch it. It's fun. It's short. It's like 2 hours-ish. 2 hours or 3 hours. Short. It's fun. Bunch of cool voices. Vanta and Nick Nocturne and Mary all killed their characters. Mary's voice was like... Mary's voice was really immersive in that one. Really immersive. As well as Nick's. As well as Vanta's. What the heck? Damn. So good. Also, you get to meet Vanta Uberbringer. Vanta Uberbringer there. Thank God it was Vanta who did that. You know why? Because if it was me, it'd not be like the event that it became. Mary probably wouldn't get the 14 hours on his subathon if I was the one who did that. Because if it was me, I'd just be like, we'll just do it normally. Since I do that anyway, right? Hey, SN, good morning. Sorry to interrupt. I bought some birthday favors. They are too cute for me to use, so I'm having fun thinking of ways to display them. It might be nice to put the hairpin on my jacket. Oh, yes, yes. The hairpin could be put anywhere. Honestly, the hairpin is so good. Did you guys see the pictures? The new pictures by Mana-san. They're sparkly. Yep, you can put the hairpin on your jacket, on your bag, on anywhere. It's cool. I need mine right now. Wait, I wonder if I have a free set. I wonder if I have free hairpins. You're up for the Saya and WrestleTuber? Hey, let's go! Oh no! Oh no! I'm scared! I'm scared! I might lose! I wanna fight Axel deep into the tournament. But thank you for the super SN. Thank you. And I'm sure you'll find a way to display that hairpin. It works everywhere. Axel's fighting Doki? Okay, I guess I'm not gonna meet Axel. I guess it's Jover. I guess it's Jover. So I need to beef with Saya now. Okay. What can I say to have beef with Saya? What should I do? Do you fight Axel in the back alley? Gonna buy 1,000 of them? Okay, I'm expecting 1,000 orders by today. Actually, by the way, the birthday merch is gonna go away from the store, is leaving the store tomorrow. So if you've been thinking about it, it's leaving the store tomorrow. So feel free to do with that information as you will. Okay? In a full steam press suit, no problem. I watched the Wrestle Sanji thing yesterday, and that was crazy. What a crazy stream. What a crazy game as well, 2K24. Thank God they allow you to make like wrestlers, custom wrestlers. I love that. I love that. Actually, I'm cooking something related to that. Not wrestling, but something related as well. It's the new entry in my HOLOSTARS Tempest vs. Armis series. Maybe a bit far away. It's a bit far away. All right, then Wednesday we slept really long. Then on Thursday, Poppy Playtime. What a great game, Ploppy Playtime. Ploppy Playtime. The thing about Poppy Playtime was it's a great game. I love the atmosphere. I love the characters. Like all the animatronics they have. All the puppets. So good. The lore is loring. The lore is deep. Biggest problem with Poppy Playtime? Puzzles. I don't understand. Why do we need to keep powering up these generators? The lights are literally on. Why do we need to power up generators to turn on these lights? Maybe instead of adding a puzzle, they could have added like a cool chase scene. They could have added like a cool jump scare or something. Stop it. Yeah, what is it with horror, puzzles, and generators? Exactly. Why is it always generators? What the heck? What was that other game we played? Madison. Madison also had generators. So yeah. But I'm excited for part 3. For sure. Because now it seems like part 3 is where things get insane. Like visibly insane. Because no light's scary. But there are lights in Poppy Playtime. Everything is lit up. It's actually pretty bright. It's a pretty bright game. But there are specific lights that don't work. There are very specific gates that just aren't powered by the central electricity. Because I don't know. Whatever. Puzzles, man. Horror and puzzles. Can't wait to play a horror game. I think it was Dead Space. I think Dead Space didn't even have like a bunch of puzzles. I think Resident Evil games have puzzles, but the puzzles in Resident Evil games aren't made, at least the new ones, aren't made to stall your progress too much. They're just there to kind of slow you down a little bit, to kind of pad your experience. And also the Resident Evil puzzles are more of like, get an item here to open this door in the other section. Or get like these 3 items to open this mechanism. Right? It's also why I couldn't get into... Why am I don't want to bring this... Oh man, I'm not gonna bring this up now. Nope. RFIB did Gibby has some. Yeah, but it's not progress stopping, you know? Because I remember when we played Poppy Playtime, when we did the puzzles, there are literally comments being like, oh no, not this puzzle. Like, oh no, right? And honestly, to me, if you get people reacting like, oh no, to a puzzle, that's like, bleh, bleh. I'm gonna puke that out. So, Poppy Playtime Part 3 coming soon. Soon. So, Friday, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Endurance. Tifa. It wasn't really an endurance. I had to go somewhere at 5 p.m. So, but fun. That's fun. What did we do? We did a lot of things. We actually did more. We did like a mainly main story. I was surprised. Mainly main story, which is great. Next Final Fantasy VII stream, probably a lot of side quests, but we'll see. Then for Saturday, we did our Armis collab, which is Tower Unite. What a fun stream. I was watching that stream last night again. I was reviewing some segments and see if there are like any clippable moments or stuff like that. But then I realized 90% of the stream, I was like, I was so tired after that stream because you know what happens when I have my mouth open like this? While playing a game, right? It's because I'm really concentrating. You know? Captions, you're right, captions, I am this close to using my old captioning solution. Just so it's always on, you know. I'm this close to using that instead. Gamer open mouth mode. Yeah, exactly. And I didn't even know I do that. I didn't even know I do that. I did that during that stream. Because there was a comment somewhere that 99% of the stream is what was that comment? There was a comment somewhere. It's like, oh, Tabby focus mode. Tabby focus mode. There we go. So, I was focused in that stream so much. All the games there, all the mini games there, like, oh. Okay. But that was fun. That was suggested by Gibby. Thank you, Gibby. Gibby knows a lot of games. Gibby knows a lot of these games I've never heard of before. So, we'll see. I kind of want to play it again. Like, I kind of want to play it on my own and just do some mini games myself. Even in Poppy Playtime with a Huggy Wuggy. Yeah, exactly. Why is it that? Why is it that way? Why is it that way? Gibby's quite the gamer. Yeah, I'm surprised by mostly because there are games that I mention and Gibby's like, huh? What is that? But then most of the games Gibby says are like, you know, Rats Instagib. Do you guys know the game? The very first game he talked to us about in our Armis meetings, like before we even debuted, he's like, boys, let's play Rats Instagib. I was like, what? Rats Instagib? See? and then Ruse and the others like, maybe not. Maybe not. Then I was like, we can play that during your birthday, sure. Rats Instagib, just look it up. RATZ Instagib. Instagib. I'm looking at this game. I'm like, what? What? It should be fun though, because Gibby likes it, you know. So I'm excited. I hope, can you spell it out? RATZINSTA Instagibby. Instagib. Instagib. Well, Gibby likes it, so it's probably gonna be good. So I'm curious to see if he'll request to play that during his birthday. We'll see. I don't even know if we have the perms for that, actually. I burped. Stream description saying, take to the Rattlefield. This game looks nothing like I thought. It's a shooter, apparently. What? So yeah, I don't think we have perms even for that. So yeah, then Saturday in the evening, because I moved it, we did the Menshi Scuff It Making Zatsu. And you know what I realized? After the Menshi? Hey, Skylar Kohai, just bought the birthdays merch full set out of panic. And also bought an additional 5 more hairpins just in case I lose them. Hey, thank you! Skylar Kohai, thank you! For that and the supa. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your hairpins. I mean, I'm gonna ask Manasan to give me like a bunch of hairpins as well. I need that. I need that on everything. Even the pin badge, actually. I really like the pin badge. I want to put that on my bag or something. Oh, what if we go out? Like, I go out in the wild, probably not this summer, and I spot someone with a pin badge and the hairpin, and I'm like, oh, are you part of the Octo Posse? And they're like, yeah, me too! Wow! And I have a towel over my hair, so you don't recognize me, right? That'd be cool. Being his own biggest fan. I mean, it's true. I am the biggest fan of myself. You know how people say, a lot of people are their own biggest critics? Well, not me. I am my own biggest fan. Nothing I do is wrong in my eyes. Not a hat. The hat won't cover my hair. Look at this hair. Can you see it? Can you see that? It should be a towel. Mm-mm. No, I found this on the floor. Oh my god. Aray ko po. This Octoposse doesn't sound like Octavio at all. Is that one Taylor Swift fan that got called sick to work meme with a towel and It is. You're right. Oh, speaking of Taylor Swift, Xander Netherbrand, a Taylor Swift fan. Isn't that fun? Huh? I need to contact Xander Netherbrand. Xander Netherbrand, let's collab right now. Let's play something. I need to play something with a Swiftie. Quick. And also recently, I learned that Nick Nocturne, not quite a Swiftie, but an enjoyer and a recognizer of Mother. So, cool. Xander Tabby Swiftie karaoke. Ooh. Maybe for my Eras Tour concert, I'll have Xander guest and we can duet something. Let's go. Sparks Fly is one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. Yeah, I love Sparks Fly. I think it's pretty underrated, to be honest. But yeah, where are we? After the Menchi Scuff It making, I realized something. It's been a while since I did a watch along. And going forward, I don't think we're ever gonna do a watch along again. What the heck is going on? I have no time for watch alongs. I want to make music. I want to do the scuff it, you know, and eventually the anatomy. Why not? Because I have so many more ideas for Menshi. Right? There's so much to do in Menshi that I don't have time for watch-alongs, because watch-alongs are like watch-alongs are fun, but all in all they're just low effort, you know? Because I'm not really too involved in it. I'm just watching. right? But these music making streams, these scuff it making, they tickle my brain, right? They tickle my brain. I get addicted to it. The dopamine rush is real, you know. Like right now, we got like the scuff it making. Next, we get the music making. Also, I'm still trying to fine tune the anatomy streams. And then I'm also that's where also the guitar streams, Menshis, that's where they live as well. So if I do one of each in a month, there's no room for watch-alongs. Because for this week's schedule, I was set on a watch-along, actually. I was set on a watch-along. But then, because of the Menshi yesterday, we were cooking. And so it changed into music making. So, watch-along maybe in the future. When everything is boring to me. That's when we do a watch-along. Or when I'm like super tired. Let's just do a watch-along. The last one was a dokusei. What the heck? That's so long ago. So, all right. And now OcTalks with Octavio for today. Thank you. We are finally done. With the schedule part of the show. So if we see it on the schedule, we know you. Yes, you'll know. You'll see the signs. You shall see the signs. If you see a watch along on the schedule, that means I want to take it easy. I want to take it easy for a bit. Pameo, since your birthday merch I've mentioned, it's my 23rd birthday in 2 days, so I have to find some chance to send a super to Mr. 23 years old. Maestro, do you have any tips for 23 years old life? First off, Pameo, happy birthday. And my tip for 23 years old life is start doing more of the things you like. You know? Start doing more of the things you like. You know why? People joke that it's around 30 years old or something. That's a quarter life crisis. When in reality, given the state of life expectancy these days, 23 to 25 could basically be our half life crisis time. So better start doing the things you like. Start eating the things you like as well. Because eventually, when you get older, you'll need to stop eating the things you like, or else you'll die. 25 is a minute. Yeah. Start panicking. I'm sorry, Pameo, but that's my advice. Start doing the things you like. Stop making excuses to do the things you like. Or something like that. You're not making excuses. I don't know what the term is. Like, stop compromising on the things you like. You know? Hey, Mama Angel Cat, hello! Happy birthday as well. Also, Ampame, happy birthday! Hope you have a great birthday. Hope you had a great one. And your birthday isn't over. Birthday is literally a month. You got a 1 month birthday. So spend it as you like. Expect this wholesome answer. Thank you, Octavio. What? Of course, I only answer questions wholesomely. What are you talking about? Also, thank you for joining the puppets for 3 months. Thank you. But yeah, I think before 23 years old, you still need to compromise on the things you like. There are many things to do. There are many things to do still that you should still compromise. You should not do the thing you like. But after 23, that's when you start doing it. All right. Let's see. Now we go to the member submitted questions Did you ever make an OC or your own Keyblade? Actually, no, not really. Not really. But I know someone did make one for me. I'm still having a hard time finding a use case for the key that someone made for me. It's so cool looking. But oh, I'm gonna use that for the Kingdom Hearts discussion in the future. Okay? In the future. Just be yourself. The people that will care don't matter, and the people that matter won't care. True. Definitely says me, who only has online friends. All the people that I cared about the opinions for before are all gone. I don't interact with them anymore. All my friends are now online, and they're all new. So nothing that happened in the past matters anymore. Let's go! Thank you for the let's go. Oh, actually, they're actually not just online friends now. I actually have met them already. What? That's crazy. Okay. All right. Member submitted questions. Even better. That's right. Right? Okay. First question was submitted by LXXOXO. If the soap falls on the floor, does the floor get clean or the soap gets dirty? Hey, Izukaze, thanks for making Scuffits yesterday. I was outside and managed to catch a bit of the stream. Just want to check, is it okay if we post our own Scuffits and our draw? I already have taken the pictures. All the pictures are now taken. I will just upload them today. Don't worry. I took like 48 pictures last night. So I'm gonna post all of them today. But thank you for reminding me, Izukaze. Thank you. Also, thank you for joining the marionettes. Thank you. You are able. You will. Only the owners of the Scuffits may post them though on Twitter. So, all right. So, Alex, if soap falls on the floor, does the floor get clean or the soap gets dirty? Actually, a bunch of questions this week are kind of are very funny. I love it. I just changed the format of my member submitted questions post a bit, and suddenly the questions become funny. Okay, but these are actually the questions that we mauled about, right? Actually, 1 second. I need to octopotty. I need to octopotty right now. Please, 1 second. Wait. Okay, I'm back. So, I looked at my soap in the octopotty. And I think I posed this question before. Technically, isn't soap supposed to be like the cleanest thing in the world? Right? I was looking at my soap. I was like, damn. That's the cleanest thing in the world. Because it in itself cleans. Right? Needs water and scrubbing. Yeah, so you use the soap in the bathroom. You rub your body with the soap or whatever. You rub it with your hands. So technically, the surface is clean because you used it. Does it work that way? Right? So but it shouldn't be on the floor. Yes. If a roach crawled on the soap, will the soap get dirty or the cockroach gets clean? Soap makes the floor a bit slippery. You're right. No, the soap is dirty unless you rinse it. Oh, so yeah. So if you rub your hands with the soap, then you rinse the soap. So that soap is clean forever, right? Is that what's going on? Damn. I agree with that idea. So it is. It's gonna be clean forever. So I was looking at my soap. But anyway, that's not part of the question. That's not part of the question. That's another thing completely. But if the soap falls on the floor, does the floor get clean or the soap get dirty? Here's the thing. Surfaces only get clean if you rub it with soap for like many seconds, right? Is that true? Is that real? Like, just touching the soap isn't gonna clean it. It needs a few seconds to be activated with water and rubbing for it to work, right? So, it depends if it's liquid soap or not. Well, wait. Okay, I think the bar of soap dropping on the floor is more clear cut. So if the bar of soap drops on the floor, the soap gets dirty. And the floor does not get clean. It just becomes a floor with a little bit of soap on it. That's it. Right? Think about the last thing I wash and the first thing you wash. What? I'm trying to think really hard. If it's in the shower, the floor is already wet. Is the floor wet or dry? Oh, does it change? If the floor is wet. If the floor is wet, I guess the floor dirt transfers to the soap. But if it's dry? Nah. It doesn't matter. The floor does not get clean if soap touches it. Would you use liquid soap that was on the ground? Bruh, this is getting complicated. But when you mop up, you still need to do a motion to make it clean. Yeah, exactly. So if liquid soap touches the ground, it won't do anything. Even if the floor is wet. It won't do anything. You need to rub it in. Yeah, so the liquid soap will get dirty. With something, alright. What if the floor is clean, would the soap still become dirty? Now that's a good question. You know how in hospitals they sterilize equipment, right? They sterilize like the scissors, they sterilize the forceps or whatever for surgery. Now, if soap drops on a sterilized object, does the soap really remain clean? Germs will die upon touch though, no? Even with I don't think so. I think the process of scrubbing it and activating it results in like... I think it has something to do with like the bacteria, whatever, the cell membrane getting destroyed by the hydro something quality of a soap or something. I don't remember. I don't remember anything about that. It's either hydrophobic or hydro... Yes, by surfactants. Something like that. Yeah. The only surfactant I know is in the lungs. Yeah. So yeah, if soap touches anything, it won't work. It won't do anything. Instead, anything on the ground or anything on the floor will stick to the soap instead. But I guess if it's a sterile item, if it's a sterile thing that the soap touches on, then you just get a... Oh, no. If it's a sterile item that the soap touches, then you need to know, is the soap sterile as well? Because at that point, if the soap isn't sterile, then the sterilized item becomes dirty. Yeah, the soap is not sterile. So it's the item that becomes dirty. So that's the only time where the floor, quote unquote floor, becomes dirty. If the floor is sterilized. Mara, no, isn't soap self-cleansing? Wait. Is alcohol considered sterile? Like the alcohol in the bottle that you buy. Is that considered sterile? Is it? Yeah? Wait. But in the process of it going out of its container, as it touches the mouth of the container, it becomes not sterile, right? Wait. So alcohol can't get dirty? So if you sneeze on alcohol, let's say you have a container filled with alcohol and you sneeze on it, you're good? Yeah, you're right, Grace. The way hospital instruments are sterilized is they use the autoclave. It gets contaminated if you sneeze on a container with alcohol. Or sterilium. Oh, I remember sterilium. You guys know that? Sterilium. The blue hand sanitizer thing that they use in operating rooms. Sterilium. Is this considered sterile? I guess, since it's called sterilium. So if you sneeze on sterilium, are you good? Is the sterilium still good? You can still use it to clean your face or whatever? So is hand sanitizer with 70% alcohol 70% sterile or no? Oh man. Oh my brain, okay. My brain is now making my... Okay. So, I don't know if we reached a conclusion here. The rabbit hole just gets deeper and deeper. And maybe, you're right, loaf-eating freak. Maybe that is the lesson of today. Just don't sneeze on anything at all. Don't sneeze on your soap. Don't sneeze on your alcohol. PSA from Octavio channel, HOLOSTARS-EN. Now you know. Thank you so much for the question, Alex. Oh my god. Let's move on, please. Let's move on. All right. So, thank you, Alex, for the question. Woo! Next is... submitted my Psy meme. Don't sneeze, what happened? Stop it. Let's stop. Submitted my Psy meme. When is it appropriate to steal candy from a baby? I say, always. I say it's always appropriate to steal candy from a baby. They won't know anyway. They won't know anyway. They won't feel it. They won't remember it. Right? So anytime, always. Mm-hmm. Agreed, see? Agreed. It will cry, it doesn't know what it's holding onto. They can't eat candy anyway. You're right. Candies are choking. See? It's always appropriate to steal candy from a baby, or else they'll die. Yeah, if the baby cries, you can blame it on many things. Babies can't eat solid foods. See? It won't let it go. Personal experience? No. They don't remember anything. Nothing. They can't. Nothing is imprinted on their soul at all when you steal the candy. No. By taking away sugar. See? So, easy question. When is it appropriate to steal candy from a baby? All the time. The baby's first trauma. Okay. Now next question. Now, I don't know if some of you are still in school, but this was a question submitted by Mariaku. Is, you know how in school, after the school day ends, some people are assigned as cleaners of the classroom? Right? Now, Mariak's question is, any tips on how to escape the responsibility of being an assigned cleaner for the day? Because I am a serial cleaner's duty escaper. I don't care. I'm not gonna clean this classroom. I'm not gonna organize these chairs at the end of the day. I'm not gonna get that broom and clean this mess from my other classmates. Heck no. I'm not gonna erase this writing that was written by my teacher. They should do it. So, any tips? Just tell them your sundo is already there. Oh, true. Shatain mo ang class president. Damn. Make an excuse you're going to the bathroom. Yes, to the toilet and never come back. Every time. Every week. For how many? For 10 years. You do that. Classroom's already clean. Cool. Well, that's cool if you don't have cleaners, right? Just do it bad till they frustrated won't make you do it again. Weaponize incompetence. Damn, jinx. You got the weaponized incompetence route. Clean sneakily throughout the day, and you won't have to clean as much after. But you still clean. Though. Yes, let the honor students handle it. Let the honor students by heart handle it. I have kumon. You're right. I have piano lessons. I'm sorry. Side-eyeing everyone here in chat. I mean, because I was the class president. You know, funny enough, I was a class president too. I was the most uncaring class president. My God, I don't care. Who cares? Who cares about noisy? Who cares about changing seats? Who cares? How? You know, I talked about this before, but you know how they always vote like the honor student to be class president? That's what happened to me. And then after a year, they're like, "Oh, we're not gonna vote him anymore." But also in my defense, why should anyone even care at that level? You're grade 4. You're in third grade. Why should you care about disciplining your classmates? Marking down the noisy, marking down who's changing places. There's so much to do. in life. You could have been playing your PlayStation 1. What's an honor student? They aren't something like that in my era. I'm pretty sure every school has it. You know how they rank everybody based on your average grade? Rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Yeah. That's what I meant by the honor students. They're given honors, I guess. Mm-hmm. It gives you power. Absolute power of this classroom in this little town, in this little piece of land. Yeah, it's mostly the president. The vice president is actually does nothing. Vice president does nothing. You know who's more important than the president in a class structure like that? The muse and the... Wait, what was the counterpart to the muse? Muse and escort. Yep. Yep. Because they represent the class during pageants. Maybe. Remember, we got the president, we got the vice president, then we got the secretary, we got the treasurer, we got the PRO! There's also a PRO! Sometimes they joke vote someone. Yes, they joke vote like a couple. Auditor! My god! What does PRO do? I don't know, public relations officer? They talk to other PROs? PIO? What's a PIO? Public incentive officer? They're like our big brothers and sisters because we send them to do damage control, talk to class teacher, and do the dirty work. The PRO. The PRO does the dirty work. PIO? Huh? What does PIO even mean? Putang-neo. What does PIO mean? I know PRO, public relations officer. Peace officer? Peace? Are we at war? Huh? Peace officer? Peace and order? Huh? Public information officer? Making sure everything is real news, not fake news. Public information officer? Is that new? Is that a new thing now? Because social media? It is? The announcer? Not the announcer. Man. Mga marites. There's something that needs to be publicized. What are we talking about? They go to the other classrooms and listen to all the deets. Then go back to their own classroom and be like, everybody, I have an announcement. Jomar is in a relationship with Therese from section B. Oh yeah, Sergeant at Arms. Sergeant at Arms. What do Sergeant at Arms do? They make you do the 1, 2 when you line up. 1 is hands down, 2 is 2 hands on the shoulder of the one in front of you. Sergeant at Arms. Nag-awat nang nagbubugbugan. So the Sergeant at Arms are the peace officers. So they're the PIOs, the Putang-inang O's. Keep track of the assignments or... Man. Anyway, my answer to the question from Mariak is it's not about for me, it's not about what you do to escape the responsibility. It's more of the mentality, right? You just need to inculcate in your heart and soul that you don't care what they think about you. So, when the clock strikes 5 and they're like, Octavio, cleaners, you look them in the eye and be like, talk to the hand and just leave with your bag. It's just that. It's that simple. Because now you don't have to make an excuse every time. Then, when you do it enough times, they'll be like, okay, it's no use talking to him. He won't do it anyway. He won't clean anyway. Linisin mo mukha mo. Di nga ako pinapanila, kayo pa kaya. Yep. That's how you escape the cleaners every day. Bro, I probably wouldn't survive in a... You know, aren't like Japanese schools strict with that? I think they're like, I'm gonna get kicked out of a Japanese school by doing that. Anak ako ng principal. Talk to the hand because of face. Don't want to hear it, bruh. That's insane. That's intense. All right, but thank you, Mariak, for submitting that question. All right, now we go to this next question. This was submitted by, let's see. Oh, this was submitted by Piririri. Okay? Piririri. You know what? I get the cleaning thing, right? It basically it's good for values. It's good for values. It's just good for kids to know to clean after themselves. Right? But if you want to escape the cleaners, you need to know how to clean after yourself. Okay. In the future, in adult settings, because otherwise you're going to be annoying. All right, for Piririri. Now, the Piririri submitted a experience that she had with her friends. Let's see. So something has been weighing on Piririri's mind lately. So Piririri has a friend, a close friend. And Piririri basically got the help of this friend to sell cards for a certain game. To sell cards they had for a game A. Let's say it's like Magic the Gathering cards. Can you please help me sell these cards? Because this friend of Piririri's is connected with people who want to buy that. So now, but it's not allowed to sell those cards. You're not allowed to sell those cards. So instead, they trade the cards, the Magic the Gathering cards, for Voice of Cards cards. I'm making this way more complicated. So in order to sell the Game A cards, you need to trade it for the cards for Game B, then sell the Game B cards. Okay? That's it. Now, the first cards, cool. 10 days, they were able to make $100. Easy. Easy peasy. The friend helped them make $100 with the cards they had. But the second transaction didn't go as well. The second transaction happened, and the friend said, "Oh, I already sold half the cards, so we already have $50. However, I used the money to buy limited K-pop cards. Because it's just been released and they really want it. So the situation here is the friend used the money that they got from selling Riri's cards to buy something for themselves. And now Riri and the friend said, "Don't worry, I'll send you the money. Don't worry, I'll be sending you the money." But for some reason his PayPal is broken. Okay. Suddenly his PayPal is not working. Now every time Riri would bring it up to pay them the money, he'd say something like, "Chill. I bet if I give you the money now, you'll just go and spend it on Octavio or something." What the heck? I'm actually very triggered at this situation. I know he said that jokingly, but I just can't laugh it off. He used my money without my permission to buy his K-pop cards, and he wants to judge me for spending on my interest? Octavio shake. To be honest, I wasn't mad when I heard he did that, since I knew his desperation to get the K-pop cards. You know, those are serious business. But he did not even say sorry or look apologetic about it. And the thought that my close friend lied to me is so upsetting. I still believe he'll pay me back one day though, or maybe I hope he will, or I'll keep doubting him. I'm also afraid to tell him how upset I am, because I don't want things to be awkward. He's not only a friend, but we also work together. So I would like to know what Octavio and Puppet's opinion on the situation. Does his action actually... is his action actually okay between close friends? Do I seem like overreacting over $100? Or should I just be straightforward with him even when things might go south? It's definitely not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. $100 is not just $100. $100 is a lot of money. $50 is still a lot of money, right? Yeah, that's very disrespectful, and I hate that he puts you in a situation like that. Now you're in a situation where you need to ask him for the money. That's yours anyway. I hate that. I hate that for you, Riri. My God. However, I feel like it can still be fixed, you know? It can still be fixed. Just good old communication. Good old straight up communication. You know, a situation where he can't just react, be like, "Oh, you're just gonna spend it on Octavio," or something. As in, you need to get into a situation where, you know, he'll understand that you're serious. Because that is your money. That is your money. Get your money back. Right? So if he says that again, you need to stand your ground and be like, "No, friend. I need that money. That money is mine to begin with. Please give me the money." Yeah, it's none of his business what you do with your money. Right. Why would he gatekeep you from getting your money so you can spend it on your own limited edition K-pop cards, right? Also, I'm so triggered at the fact that he used your money to buy his thing. I'm pretty... It's... Maybe he also feels entitled to using the money because he's helping you with selling those cards. Maybe. Ugh. I'm so triggered. I hate it. You know how, for example, if you're a treasurer we go back to the classroom situation. If you're a treasurer, you're basically collecting money from everybody. Let's say you're collecting money from everybody for a project, right? So even if you know in your heart that if you use that money to pay for something and you're gonna replace it immediately the day after, or when you get home, No. No. That's someone else's money. That's someone else's money. Tell him honestly that it upsets you that he feels that way and you would appreciate getting your money as soon as possible. Yeah, true. You need to tell him that his comment is kind of way out of line and it hurt for him to say that, considering it's your money at all. And you're thankful that he's helping you sell these cards, but in the end, it's still your money. You need to get it back. It's yours. As they say, talk to the hand. As first, at least, because what if we really need that money for something urgent? True. So yeah, I think this may have just been a weird situation where unfortunately they used the money for these K-pop cards and now are having a hard time paying it back and are trying to gaslight you in some weird way. But I think it's still salvageable. At least you need to try. Try at least once. Like when he really gets it. And you try in a situation where he gets it. But I guess the trust is broken. It's hard to don't let him sell anything of yours anymore. But get that money back. Mm-hmm. Never trusting that friend again. True, I'm never trusting this friend again for sure. But give him a chance, I guess. Just give him a chance if you say it really seriously that you need that money and he's out of line for using it for his own interests. Am I with a sudden action like that, using my money when they... True. Oh yeah, they didn't even ask them if it's okay to use the money. Man. But I hate that so much. Why is it always like this? Why is it the people that use other people's money? Why are they always like this? And if you ask for your money back, they're like, you're just gonna use it on buying whatever. Bro, you use it to buy your K-pop cards. I'm gonna use it to pay my electricity. Or buy Octavio's merch. Right? That's as important as whatever it is, whatever other else that you want to buy, right? He's gonna say, you're gonna use it on Octavio's merch. Who cares? Why would you care? If that's important to me, then it's important to me. If it's not important to you, then it doesn't matter, right? Bro, I'm so triggered. The heck? Who believe the person owns the money is a doormat, so they become weirdly entitled. So yeah, Riri, talk to the person and just get your money back. Get it. So I'm gonna walk on others because they're too kind, bruh. Is the highest importance. Yeah. Yeah. You're also dismissing your friend's interest by being like, VTubers. I get it. VTubers. I get it. But still, if that's what you're into, why is it somehow less than his K-pop cards? So I hope it works out. Hope you get your money back and don't trust them with selling the cards again. Maybe keep the cards and then sell them again after 50 years, where they're probably more expensive, depending on what cards they are. Pokemon cards? I don't know. Okay, but thank you for submitting that. Thank you, Piriri. Thank you. All right. So I think we should go now to the news. Just some news articles that happened. Actually, very interesting. Some controversial as well. But it's something cool to talk about. So let's go. Octa News. Welcome to Octa News, where we report. Not really. We don't really report anything. We just talk about stuff. Okay. So, the first news. Ang nagbabagang balita. Parang kaloy. Magandang umaga mga kaibigan. Welcome to FM Radio 88.8 Octavio Radio. So, first news of the day is I know these are all controversial news, kinda, but we're not gonna be talking too much about the negativity. We're just gonna talk about how interesting it is. You know what? Gaming industry, very interesting. Gaming industry is so interesting. Like, it's fascinating as a whole. Even if things are always dire, it's like it's still very interesting, right? Helldivers 2 PSN requirement backtracked on PC after brutal review bombing campaign. This was reported by Push Square. So here's the thing, right? Helldivers 2, hugely popular game from PlayStation, a breakout hit. And their first foray into live service games is extremely popular and sold a lot of money, and made a lot of money. However, last week, PlayStation was like, "Oh, so for the people who bought it on Steam, you need to connect your account to a PlayStation Network account, or else you can't play the game." Now, me being PlayStation's strongest warrior, I was like, "Okay, sounds fine. But then more news came out that they're like, "Oh, right. PSN isn't available in a lot of countries. In many countries, it's not available. And so, literally, the people who bought the game can't play it anymore if they don't link the account." And I think that's bad. That's definitely bad. So, they got review bombed. Helldivers got review bombed to hell. Because the 6th May update, which would have required Steam and PSN account linking for new players and for current players beginning 30th May, will not be moving forward. Which is a good move. Well, we're glad that they rescinded their decision for the account linking. The platform holder rather candidly admitted it's still learning what's best for the PC market. We're still learning what is best for PC players, and your feedback has been invaluable. Thanks again for continued support of Helldivers 2, and we'll keep you updated in future plans. However, there is a weird thing that happened out of this, is that even if they rescinded the linking policy, it is now not available in many countries to buy. So they didn't backtrack completely. You still can't buy the game in many countries where PSN is not available. And if you are a PlayStation gamer in South Elysium, this is probably a very familiar situation to you. For South Elysium players, we have many accounts. We have an EU account, we have an Asian account, we have a US account, an Australian account, or something like that, right? Or else you can't play. You can't do anything. You can't buy games or something, at least online. So that sucks. That kind of sucks for them. And for the Helldivers 2 players that bought the game from these countries, can they still play? I'm not sure. But hopefully things get better. I don't know. This is Sony's first foray into really going deep into PC gaming. So hopefully it gets better. This probably will get worse before it gets better, though. Oh man, definitely not a good thing for Helldivers 2. It's a shame because Helldivers 2 is so successful. It's so successful. Like, Helldivers 1 was great, but I didn't see Helldivers 2 being this like insane in like the zeitgeist. if they are found using VPN. True. And it's also, they said, against TOS to just circumvent the region thing. So I think really the solution here is first to just make it available in everywhere again. Steam, because Steam is like available everywhere. You can buy a game from anywhere on Steam. And also, please open a South Elysium region PlayStation. Open one already so I can use my credit card. Please. I hope to God. What I've been doing is buying PSN cards. I've been buying PSN cards just to buy stuff on the PlayStation Store. Let me make a South Elysium account and use my credit card. I promise I will buy more games. If it becomes that easy to buy games. I promise. So yeah. That was a Helldivers 2 news. And yeah, I did see that you can't buy Ghost of Tsushima if you're from those regions as well, which is... What? That's free money. Release it on all the countries, you get free money. Alright. But, let's go to better news. From Nintendo, as reported by Video Games Chronicle. Nintendo confirms it will announce its next console this fiscal year. The company will also hold a Switch-focused Nintendo Direct in June. So Nintendo has confirmed it will announce its next generation console during its current fiscal year ending March 2025. This is Furukawa, president of Nintendo. We will make an announcement about the successor to Nintendo Switch within this fiscal year. It will have been over 9 years since we announced the existence of Nintendo Switch back in March 2015. We will be holding a Nintendo Direct this June regarding the Nintendo Switch software lineup for the latter half of 2024, but please be aware that there will be no mention of the Nintendo Switch successor during that presentation. This is so funny. This was so funny to see on Twitter, actually. that was a banger of a tweet. It's like, it's a corporate speak tweet on Twitter. It's like, we will be announcing the next Switch this fiscal year. It's like, what? Cool, I guess. Yep. What a way to drop that information, you know? Which is true. It's very true that Nintendo literally moves to the beat of their own drum. They just do things their way, completely, for better or for worse. You got other companies making up freaking sizzle reels and graphics and everything, and be like, oh, by the way, we have one more thing to show you. It's like a trailer, PlayStation 6 trailer, Xbox Series Z, and Nintendo is like, we will release a new Switch within this fiscal year. Now, if you're not even familiar with the terms, you're like, what is fiscal? What is fiscal year? What is that? What season is that? When is that after autumn? Is that after spring? The Switch is close to the end of life for its support. It's been many years. It's been 9 years since the announcement of the Switch. I think it's time. Octavio, Switch-san. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're still gonna keep supporting the Switch, but it's about time. Please give me the Switch 2. Please. I'm waiting patiently. Please give me the new Xenoblade on Switch 2. I can't wait. Xenoblade 4? Xenoblade Chronicles X2? Please, give it to me. I also hope... I guess they did say the successor to the... Oh, no. Okay. So here's the weird thing with Nintendo, right? They make a smash hit with the Wii. And then the successor to the Wii is a freaking Wii U. Which I loved, but people hated. And then after Wii U was a Switch. Which is great. Now I'm kind of scared for after Switch. I wonder if it's gonna have the same cadence of like Wii U, Switch, Switch U. Yeah, I hope it's still a Switch. You're right. I hope it's still the concept of the Switch, which is like the portable console. Then you can dock it to the TV. I hope they don't be like, oh, we're gonna ditch that concept now. It's now completely different. It's now an orb. It is now an orb that you ponder into that can't connect to your TV at all. It connects to your phone. Like, please, Nintendo. Don't be weird. Don't make a game sphere, Nintendo, please. Hey, Ahmed, thanks so much for joining Sock Puppets. Thank you. Please. It's spherical. That's the innovation. It's spherical. So, hopefully. I can't wait. You know, my Switch is actually broken. My Switch is actually broken. It doesn't turn on anymore. So, and I've been pondering buying a Switch, a new one. But I guess I'll wait for the Switch 2. What did you do? I don't know. I have no idea. It just won't turn on. It gets the battery. I see the battery sign on the upper left. But it doesn't turn on. So, I don't know. You call Nintendo support if you haven't already? Well, Nintendo isn't officially available in South Elysium, I think. God damn it! Why? Why are you like this? I think. Yeah, we got no Nintendo support here. It's like PlayStation. They hate us! Even Xbox, I think. They hate us! Okay. So, next article is another good article. Good news. This was what I was talking about earlier. About good guy Capcom. Capcom hits record high profits for 7th year in a row. Cap God. Yeah, there's no South Elysium store also on the Switch. So it sucks. We need more support. So, Japanese games publisher Capcom has been absolutely killing it for the many years now, and with its latest annual financial results, it's done it again. Thanks to a series of top-selling games and its most popular franchises, the company has reached a record high profits. I'm slurring, for the 7th consecutive year and the 11th consecutive year of operating income growth. So basically, the main driver of these record high figures is software sales. Resident Evil 4, Street Fighter 6, Dragon's Dogma 2, Monster Hunter World, Resident Evil 7, even Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Holy crap. What a lineup of games. Honestly, what a lineup of games! They're also coming out with Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, and Monster Hunter Wilds. And, right, there was rumors of Resident Evil 9. Bruh! Why did they have all these games? Huh. Like, all these games are classics. Resident Evil, Street Fighter. Dragon's Dogma, not too much, but Monster Hunter. Right? Wow. Look at that portfolio. Holy crap. So, good job on Capcom. Looking forward to all their games. I'm looking forward to the new... There isn't any news about a new Devil May Cry. Making me nervous out here. Making me nervous. So yeah, Capcom. Good guy Capcom. Cap God. I still remember the days where we were all clowning on Capcom for sucking the money of all its players. Street Fighter 5, the heck, Street Fighter 4, you know? But Capcom really turned it around. Yeah, it should be about time for a new Devil May Cry game. I can't wait. I'm counting 4 to 5 more years, no worries. Hopefully they don't reboot it again. Though technically I did like the reboot. I did like the short-haired, black-haired Dante. Actually, I like the gameplay of that. It's really good. But I want to see what's going on. Yeah, we called it Crapcom before. I can't believe it. So hopefully they continue. I also want to see a new game from them. Like a new thing. Dragon's Dogma is new, and I'm glad it's succeeding now. But I also want to see more new things. El Dante. Yeah, I got so much hate. The DMC remake, the reboot. Yeah, I want to see something new. I think the something new is there. It's the Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. Have you guys seen that game? Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. The art style is insane. The art style is so good. Yeah, and the Pragmata game. You're right. That they delayed. That they said won't be coming out after all for this year or next year. But yeah. All right. So the next news is, give me a chance, Sega. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. From Gematsu. Like a Dragon new title, Minato Girls Edition. Applications opened. Appear as a Minato girl in the latest Like a Dragon game. By the way, disclaimer again, none of these articles or companies or games are sponsoring the stream, okay? So, publisher Sega and developer Ryuga Gotoku Studio have opened applications for the Minato Girls Edition for the latest entry in the Like a Dragon series the companies announced. So, remember, Keisan was casted in the Like a Dragon game to be, I don't know if she became a Minato girl, but I think this is similar in that way, where you can show up in the game as a Minato girl. Minato girl. Yeah. So Sega, give me a chance. Give me a chance, Sega. just one chance. Time to audition to be a Minato girl. It takes a real man to be best girl. Give Tavi a chance, Sega. You're right. Octavio in Like a Dragon that you can rizz up like in Bunny Garden, except you're the guy in Like a Dragon. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna audition for this, and there's one other thing I want to audition to, which is coming later, which we're gonna talk about later. But if you guys want to be a Minato girl in the Like a Dragon series, feel free to audition. Applicants must live in Japan and be at least 20 years of age to qualify. See? I'm 23. The only thing is I must live in Japan. Crap. Those who pass the document screening will be contacted by June 14. Will I be able to move to Japan before June 14? Crap. But I at least have one thing down. 20 years to qualify. 23. Yeah, right. My employer's in Japan. Right? I can live in their office if I need to. I am Miyago's adopted son. So, Sega, give me a chance. Now we go to the meat of this week's news. It's a controversial thing. We're not going to be too negative about it, okay? But I'm just going to talk about how I feel about this because I love this game. So, from Push Square, Tango Gameworks, Arcane Austin, more, closed in brutal Bethesda restructure. Microsoft makes significant cuts. Microsoft is making some major changes to Bethesda. As reported by IGN, head of Xbox Game Studios Matt Booty sent a company-wide email detailing the restructure plan. In it, it's confirmed that Arcane Austin, Tango Gameworks, and Alpha Dog Games will be shuttered. Meanwhile, Roundhouse Studios will be folded into ZeniMax Online Studios. Anyway, Arcane Austin, studio who made Redfall, and, more importantly, Prey. Prey! Tango Gameworks, studio founded by Shinji Mikami, made Evil Within, Ghostwire Tokyo, and Hi-Fi Rush. Huh. Alpha Dog Games is a mobile game developer, most recently known for Mighty Doom. Whatever. Cool. I don't know what Mighty Doom is, but still, they're getting shuttered. In addition to the studio closures, some jobs within Bethesda publishing corporate teams are being cut. This whole consolidation process is part of a plan prioritizing high-impact titles and further investing in Bethesda's portfolio of blockbuster games and beloved worlds. Bethesda, without these studios, is Fallout 76, Fallout 4, and Starfield. They traded Hi-Fi Rush, Evil Within, Ghostwire Tokyo, Prey for Fallout 76, Fallout 4, and Starfield. My God. It's not known just how many people are affected by these changes. I think I saw in an article it's like 1,900 people are being laid off or something. We are making these tough decisions to create capacity to increase investment in other parts of our portfolio and focus on our priority games. Okay, so basically what happened here is a few years ago, Microsoft, Xbox has acquired many big studios, many big companies. They acquired Bethesda, which makes a Fallout series and all these other games. They also acquired freaking Activision, who makes Call of Duty. They acquired Blizzard, Activision Blizzard, who makes a World of Warcraft stuff. And King, who makes a Candy Crush, I think. And they acquired many more. They acquired all these games, all these companies during the COVID time when money was free. When interests were low. They spent all that money. Mojang 2, yeah, you're right. And now what's happening is COVID is over. People aren't playing as much anymore. People aren't buying games as much as during that time. Also, production of games has been slowing as well. They need more games to sell in a shorter amount of time. And they've become so bloated that they need to cut these studios off. But it's kind of scary. Because I get, because this is also happening to, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Embracer Group. You know, this other company, this other big multi-company thing, Embracer Group. So they acquired like Tomb Raider. They acquired Gearbox. They acquired so many studios. So many studios during the COVID era. And they're also restructuring. They're also shutting down studios and restructuring. So the same is happening here to Xbox because they bought too many companies. And suddenly, now that it's hard and not many people are buying games as much as before, they need to cut their company up. They need to trim the fat, so to speak. Unfortunately, the fat is Tango Gameworks, Hi-Fi Rush. No. And also in another article, it said that like the reason they cut these companies, Tango Gameworks, and Arcane Austin, the creator, I think they created like Dishonored as well, the Dishonored series. In another article, they said the reason they cut these two studios especially is because, for example, Tango Gameworks, they were in the process of pitching Hi-Fi Rush 2. So, in the process of pitching Hi-Fi Rush 2, of course they want the game to be bigger and better. They want to hire more people. They want to hire more personnel, more talent. Makes sense. And for Arcane Austin, I think they want to make a new Dishonored game. So if they make a new Dishonored game, they need to hire new people as well to help them, right? And Xbox is like, no. That's the last thing we need, is to hire more new people. We need to cut down on our on everything. So that's why, at least the article said, that's why they were cut down, because they were gonna hire more. They're gonna need more manpower. So, and apparently there was also an article that said there are more cuts incoming. So this is just a tip of the iceberg in the problem that is way too many studios, way too many people working, and too little production. Like, when was the last Fallout game? Fallout 76? When was that released? Fallout 76. Release. 2018. My god. 2018? It's been 6 years since the last Fallout game. And Fallout 76 didn't really... Fallout 76 wasn't really good, you know? You know what's funny about this? Is that Starfield, Fallout 76, Fallout 4... I mean, they were good, I guess, but... Hi-Fi Rush, though! Hi-Fi Rush was like a critically acclaimed hit. So that's why. Actually, did you guys see also the tweet from one of the employees from Tango Gameworks? They tweeted a picture of all their awards that they got from Hi-Fi Rush, because they got a lot of awards. It was critically acclaimed. It was very well loved by a lot of like critics and gamers. And also, Hi-Fi Rush was downloaded and played 3 million times on Game Pass. 3 million! 3 million times on Game Pass! 3 million players on Game Pass alone for Hi-Fi Rush. Many, many awards. And still they get cut down. So it's not enough. That wasn't enough. All these awards, all these millions of people playing the game, and it wasn't enough. They still lost their jobs. So what will make it enough? What will make it enough? So unfortunately, this happened. This is the biggest news for this week. And bruh, I'm still so sad about this. Because yeah, if you guys don't know what Hi-Fi Rush is, it's an action game. It's an action hack and slash type of game. But all your attacks and all the items that you use and all the skills that you use should be done on beat. Like there's music, bam, 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 bam. So when you attack, the cadence is like slash, 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 item, slash, slash, skill, or whatever. Something like that. It was really cool. So unfortunately, yeah, it's such a cool concept. It's innovative. It's really good. It's new and fresh. Now here's the thing. So they have another studio, Ninja Theory. Right now, Xbox is Ninja Theory. And they're up next. They're currently up next with their game Hellblade 2. Now, as much as I love Hellblade, I love Hellblade, I have big doubts Hellblade 2 will make a splash like, let's say, a new Fallout. Because at this point, if your game is just gonna be as big as Hi-Fi Rush or a little bit more, you might get cut. You might get cut. Ninja Theory, no! Not Ninja Theory, please! It has to do better. It has to do better than Hi-Fi Rush to not get cut. And Hi-Fi Rush is an award-winning game. I mean, there's no telling. I mean, we can't really tell if Hellblade 2 will not be an award-winning game. It probably will. But we don't know how much better it has to do than Hi-Fi Rush to not get cut. So, we'll see. We'll see. And we also under their wing, Obsidian. Now, Obsidian is a bit different. Yeah, but it has to be like the next Helldivers. It has to be a smash hit like Helldivers, which it's a single player narrative experience. I don't know. But also, we're talking about Obsidian. Obsidian's a bit different because Obsidian are monsters when it comes to making games. They're so productive with their games. They can make friggin' Pillars of Eternity. They can make Grounded. They can make Avowed. They can make Pentiment in short amounts of time. They can keep busting out these games. Easy peasy. But hopefully they don't shut down Obsidian, please. Please. So. And they're gonna compete with GTA 6, you're right. You're right. No need to buy their console. Yeah, that's also true. I think they're really relying on... Oh, also, the news also is, it was reported that Game Pass isn't growing. It's like, I think maybe in the last year or something, it has grown like single digits only. Like less than 10%. 9%, 8%, I don't know. That is its growth for Game Pass. And they were really relying on Game Pass for their new strategy of, you know, day one games on Game Pass. So, I don't know. I just hope they don't cut Ninja Theory. I hope they don't cut Obsidian. I hope they don't cut any more because these studios are great, actually. They're great. So what? Are they just gonna be Fallout and Call of Duty? No! No! We need more. Please. Fallout and Call of Duty. No! Okay. Anything but that. Anything but that. Alright. And Elder Scrolls? Sure. Alright. And I guess the freaking Indiana Jones game? Okay. Sure. Alright. Next up, the last little article, not really an article, the last piece of news is the other thing I'm gonna audition for. Ado will become a producer of an idol group. Thank you, Ado, the queen. The queen! Imagine being produced by freaking Ado. Here's the thing. So Ado announced more details of the idol group she will produce. As recruitment opened on November 7th, she's looking for girls aged 12 to 20. You know what? I don't know why this suddenly showed up on my timeline when this was November. Or maybe the deadline is soon. Yeah, maybe the deadline is coming soon. Residing in Japan, regardless of nationality, who, unlike the singer herself, are willing to show their face, no singing or dancing experience is required. The concept is retro horror. This is so cool, though. Retro horror? As an idol group? Wow. With a Japanese feel. Thought Musica from One Piece film will be their assignment song. This is so cool. They get to meet Ado. Oh, so Ado tweeted this literally yesterday. Today, I met all the members for the first time. I guess I can't audition anymore. First off, I'm not a girl. Second off, I'm 23 years old. God damn it. So, production's progressing smoothly. I have a feeling that a new idol beyond anyone's imagination will be born. I am looking forward to it too. The total number of applications was about 4,000 people in 2 weeks. Thank you very much again to everyone who applied. I can't wait. So this also means that their songs are gonna be made by Ado, right? And whatever her team is. Oh my god. I can't wait. Retro horror? Let's go! What a good concept! For an idol group! That's great. I love it. I love it already. Ado, give me a chance, Ado. Give me a chance. Give me a chance, please. It's gonna be an idol group of like, let's say 4 20-year-old girls and me, Octavio. Please. Ado. Okay. All right. Let's move to more member submitted questions, and after that, let's move to the schedule for next week's schedule. Okay. All right. Next question is, it's not really a question and more of a holy crap, wait, let me try and summarize this as best I could. Makes another group for guys residing out of Japan, age 23. Let's do it. Let's do it. And it's gonna be futuristic horror instead of retro horror. Okay. So, submitted by Sinigang Naluya. Am I the a-hole? The asshole? So they have a circle of friends, right? Sinigang Naluya has a circle of friends. And they're all really sweet and fun people. However, one day, friend A complained about how problematic and toxic friend B is. And because of that my view of friend B changed. That's from Sinigang Naluya. Now, Sinigang Naluya can't discuss the absolutely atrocious things friend B has done. Now, I won't be mentioning the atrocious things friend B has done since it's a bit private. I'm just gonna assume it's murder or something similar. Okay. But anyway, because of friend B's atrocious actions, Sinigang Naluya has become more avoidant of friend B. However, friend B got wind of this. Got wind of this weird thing going on. And friend B keeps calling Sinigang Naluya and asking me to respond to her text messages. She's been really obsessed with keeping in touch with us, and I don't know what to do. Considering the stuff that she did, she personally said that she did these atrocious, sickening things intentionally. And I really want to avoid her, but I'm still in denial after all the stuff we've done together. Okay, so friend A advised me to cut off ties with the murderous friend B. Even though she's is trying to make up for her mistakes. Friend B is trying to make up for her mistakes though, and I'm starting to actually forgive friend B. However, after a week, I found out that friend B is spreading false info about me and friend A and C through a third-party friend. Basically, she's talking shit. She's talking shit about Sinigang Naluya. I've asked advice about this matter to my mother, who then told me whether I want to keep the relationship or not. Of course, I wasn't sure at the time what to do. Going to need some time to think. However, fast forward, the friend group spent a vacation together. And at some point, I was suddenly curious about the reason she spread misinformation about me, so I asked her for a private conversation. Everything she said was full of sarcasm. The way she apologized felt like it wasn't genuine, and she shifted the blame towards me because she thinks I'm a really great person. She meant that when I said I forgave her and trusted her because I know that she had her reasons for doing that kind of thing. So anyway, during this vacation, she has also been controlling the things that I do. Like, for example, who to talk with or who to eat with. She gets angry at me for not doing whatever she says. After that vacation, I was sure of the decision to end our relationship. So I chatted her, as to which she replied, how effing shit of a person I am. So am I the a-hole for ending things with my friend and hurting her feelings? Yep. Hell nah, bye. Ayo, no, nah. Sounds like she's not worth her time. Not the a-hole. Yeah, actually, maybe you should have put her down more. Maybe you should have been like, you're a little shit stain on my shoe that I stepped on. You know? Yeah, nah, I ain't down with murder, yo. Now, I'm curious as to what the atrocious things that friend B has done. Probably not murder. Probably not murder. But I'm trying to think of something atrocious that I would, I would like avoid a friend over, a previous friend over. Like for example, there are a lot of evil things that people can do, like evil, not good things. But some of these, I probably don't have any business with, and I'll probably still keep the friendship going. Maybe not really evil, but let's say something like maybe they're an alcoholic, It's bad for their health that they're doing that, but I wouldn't exactly break off the friendship for something like that. However, if for example they're a freaking cheater, if they're a cheater, then heck no. I don't have any tolerance for freaking cheaters. I hate them. I hate them so much. Arson, yeah. If they like burning people's houses down, yeah. Nope. Spreading lies about others, breaking your boundaries, yeah. Friend B burned my treehouse. Let's kill him. Time to kill friend B. Stealing bodies from the morgue, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's none of your business. That's only the business of the dead people. But they can't do anything about it, huh? They're already dead. I have a friend like that one from Marry My Husband. Oh no. No, please, no. I just hate cheaters. I'm trying to think of the threshold for that's not murder. Cheaters, cheating. What else? Some people seem to believe to break off friendships based on difference of opinion, but maybe not. With friends like these, who needs enemies? You're right. PDF files, of course, child abuse. Yes, of course, we break it off. We report them to the authorities. Habitual liars? Oh man, I know a habitual liar. I know one so bad. Bruh. They lied, they even lied about a freaking tumor in their head, my god. Just to get out of like dance practice. Mango pizza haters? No, that's fine. Yeah, they talked about, oh, I'm gonna go to the clinic to get a neuro tumor checkup. Bullying? True, I hate bullying as well. Depends on the lie. Lying depends on the lie. What if the lie is, I didn't get you a birthday gift, but then suddenly you got them a birthday gift, right? Corn on pizza? Corn on pizza is fine. Oh, animal abuse. My god. Animal abuse, I'm gonna stab him in the throat. Animal abuse. Yeah, talking behind their backs. Yes, true. Now, here's the thing. I'm actually now a bit wary of friend A. Now, to be fair, friend B's atrocious things are probably warrant friend A to be all, oh, sinigang na luya. Don't trust friend B. Right? However, if you're in a situation where one of your friends keeps talking shit about other people behind their backs, they're basically doing the same to you, to other people. Because that's just how they are. Right? And honestly, if you're in a workplace situation, here's one big tip if you're in a workplace situation. If you want to be liked by everyone, only talk about good things about people behind their back. Never engage in any backstabbing, any stuff like that in front of anyone in the workplace. Honestly, you shouldn't trust anyone in the workplace at all. So always talk good about people, even if you don't like them, even if they suck. You'd be like, oh yeah, she has a really cute pet. You know? Yeah, don't talk about herself as well. Definitely. Don't share anything about yourself. Because people generally like talking about themselves more. So talk about the one you're talking about more. Like, oh, you changed your outfit? Oh, you changed your hairdo? Oh, is that a new perfume you're wearing? Right? Don't share anything about yourself. And don't talk bad about other people behind their backs. And don't engage with other people who do that. Yeah, so if they do that in front of you about other people, they definitely do that to you as well. So, for Sinigang Naluya, definitely you're not the a-hole. Actually, break it off with friend B. And be a little bit wary about friend A. Just be a little bit... Actually, don't be too wary. Just observe more. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. What if friend A is like, friend C sucks, and now you're in a marry my husband situation where they're trying to isolate you from everyone else because they're obsessed with you. Okay? Yeah, but observe first. Don't be super scared of friend A now that because I said it. But I'd be a little bit more, cautious just because of the oh, don't be friends with friend B. Friend B did this and that. She sucks. If we're talking about heaven points, she'd have a mountain. Okay, that's good. Okay. But thank you for submitting a question. Thank you. Now, this next question it came up on Twitter. But is Octavio a word? Is a name a word? For example, Eisenor. Is Eisenor a word? Is it? Because there was a reply that's like, Octavio is a proper noun. It's not a mere word. But you said mere word, so it's still a word. It's just not a mere word. It's not like any word. It's a special word. But then some people are like, Octavio is not a word. Then in my head, I'm like, aren't words just a collection of letters that refer to something? Octavio's a name. Isn't a name a word? Right? A name is a word. So therefore, Octavio is a word. It's a made-up word. Yes. What does Octavio mean? Octavio refers to the person Octavio of HOLOSTARS-EN. Octavio is a name, and a name is a noun, and a noun is a word. It's so funny. I remember during school, right? Are you in the dictionary? Which dictionary? Merriam-Webster? Is the Tagalog language in the dictionary? Is Armis? HOLOSTARS-EN Armis? I am in the dictionary. A single distinct meaningful element of speech or writing used with others or sometimes alone, or form a sentence and typically shown with a space on either side when written or printed. To form a sentence typically shown with a space on either side when written. Wow, that's very... It's like a physical word. So Octavio with a space before and a space after. It refers to the person Octavio. Therefore, it's a word. You can start making Octavio into a word if you want. Then a lot of public examples. Octavio is already a word. We don't need to make it into a word because it is already a word. Octavio means certified mango pizza lover and most Yes. Once you make a meaning out of something that becomes a word, that's also the reason why language constantly changes. Oh my god, that's so Octavio. Hey, that's fun. That's fun. Oh, you got Octavio'd. Oh, that's so Octavio. Big yikes. Yikes, that's such an Octavio. Yeah, that could work. The eighth son of a man. What do you mean, the eighth son of a man? Shortened name for Octavius, Emperor of Ancient Rome. Aurelius Octavius. Remember in the school days, where they want you to define words. What does this word mean? Let's say clean. What does clean mean? Right? And then you put your answer. What does clean mean? Clean means the state of being clean. That's usually my freaking answer. How else do you explain that? Or let's say arguing. The state of arguing. The state where people are arguing with each other. What are you trying to ask me? Am I supposed to use a synonym to describe this word? What? Beautiful. What does beautiful mean? It is when someone is in a state of being beautiful. Clean, free from dirt, marks, or stains, or morally uncontaminated, pure, innocent. Yeah. When you're not ugly. What is tall when you're not short? What is tall? It is a state of being tall. Right? So, yeah. What is pretty? It's being beautiful. Not being vertically challenged. The third word in the title of the hit song by Utada Hikaru. Simple and clean. Produced by Imogen Heap. You're right. Clean is when you finally let go of drugs. You're finally clean. Flying is when you're in a state of flying. Which isn't the state. God damn it. So what? Octavio's a word, right? Because it refers, its meaning is it refers to the person Octavio. That's what it means when you say Octavio. Right? So Octavio is indeed a word that starts with O and ends with O. So it's a word. Pookie is an interesting word as well. You're right. True. Hey, Bobby, tall and definitely Octavio. I'm taller than you. I know. Right? I'm taller than all of you. I'm pretty sure. Right? I am. And you know why? You know how? Because you can't even get next to me to measure against me. So I don't believe whatever kind of measurements you say. I'm taller than you. I'm like 5'9". I don't believe you. You're probably like 5 inches or something. No, actually, a scuff it. You're like 2 inches as a scuff it. 144 cm, see? I'm like 1,740 cm. That's me. I can be the center in a South Elysium basketball team. To be honest. To be honest. I can't join the NBA just yet, unfortunately. You're only like 2 inches taller than me, so you can be the small forward. I'm still the center. What are these sports terms? What the heck? But thank you for submitting that question, Octavio. Thank you for submitting that question, Octavio. Thank you. Damn, even Octavio submitting questions to Octavio, OcTalk with Octavio. Woo, we've made it. We've totally made it. Last question, just a bit curious, from Crescia. What's your favorite planet? Mine is Pluto. I still consider it as a planet even though NASA says nope. I have liked it since I was in elementary school. What's your favorite planet, Octoposse? What is your favorite planet? Do you know my favorite planet? Of course you know. Of course you know my favorite planet. What do you mean don't say Uranus? Of course it's Uranus. Of course it's Uranus. That's my favorite planet. Uranus. Saturn, because Saturn is really cool with the rings. You're right. Wait, didn't they already take a picture of, like, the rings of Saturn? Like an actual close-up photo or something? Didn't you say Pluto? No, that's Crescia's. That's Crescia's favorite, Pluto. Pluto is based. I don't believe NASA for a second that Pluto isn't a planet. You know why? Because Pluto was a planet in the book I read when I was a kid. So therefore, it's always a planet to me. You will always be a planet to me. A book said that. Not a freaking scientist from NASA. A book! You know? Rings of Saturn. The sounds? Wait. Oh! Is that real? Wait, I think I remember something like that. Like sound based on, I don't know, spectral data? I don't know. Home planet Earth. I hate Earth. That's why I'm in Elysium. Elysium is flat. Elysium is flat. The flat Elysium theory. I have to get rid of Sailor Pluto if there was a reboot. Oh, you're right. What is Pluto supposed to be then? A moon? An asteroid? The name is so cool, Pluto. Right? Planet Sound watch along when? Do planets from fictional pieces count? Sure. What's your favorite planet from fictional place? Flat Elysium Truther. It's real. It's real. If you look into the horizon, there's, you know, if you put a hole in like a cardboard thing and you shine a laser and then you put a cardboard in the other direction, it'll still hit the exact point that you put that laser in. Oh, it's a dwarf planet. A dwarf. Dwarves are cool. The Death Star. Ayo. That is a planet, but it's destroyed now. 134340. What is that? What is that a reference to? The flat Elysians. I read somewhere that Russia has a bigger land area than Pluto. Whoa, really? Really? That's cool. Huh? 134340? 134340. BTS. Okay, cool. We like Saturn a lot because it looks cool. Yeah. Saturn is cheating. Saturn is cheating with their rings. Wait, let me take a look at all the solar system planets. Let's look at them. Let's put them in a tier list, shall we? Okay. Mercury. Mercury, absolutely based. I love it. A tier. A tier. So it's S, A, B, C, and dog crap. Okay. Mercury. I like that it's gray. And I'm pretty sure it looks good on the surface of Mercury. It's just really, really hot though. but it looks really cool. So A. And I think I went to Mercury in Destiny when I played Destiny. I don't know. I'm not sure. Also, the name is really nice. Mercury. Like, whoa. Whoa. So, okay, smash or pass instead. Mercury, smash. Smash in a heartbeat. Very cool. Venus. Venus. Isn't Venus just gas? Is that real? Venus. Is Venus gas? Or is that Jupiter? Oh, it's not a gas planet, but a rocky planet. The interior of Venus is made of metallic iron core that's roughly 2,400 miles. Ah. You know what? Venus. Smash. Smash as well. Great name. Sounds very voluptuous. Venus. Also, I think we actually have pictures of Venus's surface. So, pretty cool. Smash. Earth. Earth, the home of humanity. Where all our problems, our friends, our enemies, all the bloodshed, through all of history happen. All the land that we fought over. All the schools that we fought our bullies with. All the president positions in small classrooms that we have ever vied for here on Earth. Absolute freaking pass. If this was a tier list, dog crap. D, hard pass. Hard pass. The nature is to die for? Yes, because we're killing it. We're killing it. That's why it's to die for. Killing it. Humans. Like, humans... derogatory. Humans, derogatory. But Earth gave us cats. You're right. You're right. Cats and dogs. You're right. Pass still. Pass. Pass. I'd bring all the dogs and cats to Venus. If it was up to me. Mars. Mars. I am part of the believers of this theory that we lived in Mars before. Probably. Mars was probably a beautiful planet before, much like Earth. But then we destroyed ourselves and we sent out a spaceship to Earth with our DNA, our saliva or something, I don't know. And then we merged with the life on Earth and became humans. Mars, pass. Pass. We destroyed it already. Second Elysium truther. Mars, pass. I think Mars is too overhyped. It's overrated. Elon Musk loves Mars. Overrated. Ugh. Can do better. We can do better. Jupiter. Jupiter, the biggest planet in our solar system. However, a gas planet. Not much to hold on. Not much to really talk about. It's just gas. It's like a little fart in this big universe with a lot of thunderstorms or something. Pass. It's not even a beautiful color. It's just, I don't know, brownish red. Pass. Pass. Can't even hold on to it. No love handles at all. Right? Saturn. Saturn has rings. You can hula hoop if you want. Smash. Easy. Easy smash on Saturn. The caramel is beautiful? I guess. I guess, but it's the universe. You can have, like, different colors. You can have, like, ruby or something. If you go to Jupiter, you get more stupider. Okay. Okay. I'm just... okay. That makes sense. Yes. Jupiter always saves Earth from meteors? Maybe it shouldn't. Maybe it shouldn't. So Earth would just die. No. Destroy it. Destroy it for all I care. I'm an Elysium. We're in Jupiter, so you're the reason why we still exist. Okay. Uranus. I'd smash Uranus. We smashing Uranus, for sure. Smash. Best planet out of the solar system. Easy smash. Neptune. Neptune also has a ring. What do you mean that's not how you say it? Uranus! Oh, it's pronounced Uranus? No way. Uranus. I don't care. How is Uranus pronounced? Uranus.
Uranus. Uranus. Uranus. Uranus.
Everyone who says it's Uranus? Cap. Uranus. Uranus my ass. It's Uranus. Okay. Neptune. Neptune also has a ring, apparently. Really? Neptune has a ring? Huh? How about the planet Octavio? Mundo'y magiging ikaw. Copyright free version, Mundo. But thank you for the sock puppet! For 4 months, thank you! Octavio planet will be good. Will be amazing. Neptune has a pretty color, yeah. I like Neptune's color. In some illustrations it has a ring, but in some it doesn't. I like Neptune, but it's way too close to Uranus, so I'll have to pass for that for now. Have to pass on that for now. It's way too close to Uranus. Pluto, though. Pluto, easy smash. Easy smash. Pluto smash. Pluto, I can't. I'm so sad with looking at this diagram and Pluto is not part of it. Pluto needs to be part of the group forever. Forever. You know, we're an inclusive solar system here. Get Pluto inside the family. We need him. Smash. Smash. For Pluto. So that's it. That is the solar system smasher pass that you didn't expect to happen for today's OcTalks with Octavio, huh? But thank you for submitting that question, Cresia. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. And now we move on to this week's schedule. Now, I'm going to apologize in advance for this week's schedule, though. Because it's pretty... It's very weird. It's very weird. So, for this week's schedule. Nope. For Monday, I'm gonna go on a little break so I can learn all the songs for the karaoke upcoming. I just wanna give myself time to learn the songs completely and also do my setup properly. Okay? All right. Then for Tuesday, FF7 Rebirth, of course. After taking a break, I want to play FF7 Rebirth. All right. My queen yearns for blood. Then Wednesday, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Something's happening. Wednesday morning, I guess. I can't reveal just yet what it is. And then Wednesday evening is Armis Adventures story time. Hashtag Armis Adventures story time. So if you have any story that you're cooking, please submit them in hashtag Armis Adventures, where it's gonna be a chill, cozy storytelling of some of the stories that were posted in Armis Adventures. Should be cool. Should be cool. You'll be going through previous... Yeah. I'll be going through basically all that has been submitted to the hashtag. Not really all. At least just a few hours, like 1 to 2 hours of this. We'll see. All right. Then... on Thursday, we're going to be playing Forklift Load. Forklift Load. I am a humble forklift. Okay. Don't ask me why. Are you certified? I'm going to become certified. The next is... Friday is another rest day. The storm before the cataclysm. You know? Because the weekend is gonna be a bit intense, I think. There is still one thing here that is still unconfirmed. I don't know what the date of that is gonna be. So some things might change in this schedule. Because something still is being decided on. So you'll see. Then on Thursday, I'm sorry, this is a very weird schedule. I mean, on Saturday, it's gonna be membership. We're gonna be making the Octoposse debut original song. It's the Scuff It song. We're gonna be making that for Menchies. I'm not sure if there's gonna be something the morning of this Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. But Menchi definitely happening on Saturday. Then on Sunday, it's gonna be... I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry for this. Sunday morning. I can't say what these are. Okay? This day is also the HOLOSTARS karaoke relay, by the way. 18 and 19 are the relays. So also be there for that. That's gonna be super cool. And then for the last thing, it is all right. And that is it for today's schedule for this upcoming week's schedule. New music at the end of this week. Please look forward to that. Yeah, unfortunately no OcTalks because the karaoke relay is happening on this day, on Sunday. So can't really get the OcTalks in the schedule, unfortunately. So we're gonna move the OcTalks to the next week. The next week. Have a mini Zatsu after the cover release. I'll probably do a Menchi. I'll probably share the raw vocals in a Menchi. Yeah. Because it's a bit intense. It won't be super long though, because the karaoke is still gonna happen in the evening, so I need to prepare for that still. So that is it for this week's schedule. Pretty, it doesn't look super heavy, but the question marks are gonna be heavy. there's a undetermined question mark still. Like there's a question mark somewhere outside of the schedule that still has to be decided on where it's gonna go. So yeah. So who knows? Maybe it's gonna be moved to next week. The other question mark. So where's the art? There's the art. There it is. Okay. All right, guys. But that is it for this week's OcTalks with Octavio. Another fun one. Thank you so much for all the questions that you submitted. Go easy for this week on the questions because we're not gonna have an OcTalks this week, but next week we're definitely gonna have one. Next week. Nyajume, thanks for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. That was fun. What a fun OcTalks this one was. But everybody who got a gift from Najime, please say thank you, Najime. And also say hello to Makoto Shi on my shoulder. Makoto Shi is gonna be on my shoulder for the next 7 days. Actually, I think I'm gonna not really switch it up. Because this week is gonna be a little bit lighter. I'm gonna make sure it's like 7 days, 7 stream days for the Debussies, for the Claire de Lunes on my shoulder. 7 stream days. Okay? So right here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 stream days. So they're still gonna be on my shoulder next week for 2 more streams. Okay? Alright guys, but thank you so much for watching today's OcTalks with Octavio. Is there anybody that we can raid today? Who is streaming? Who do be streaming? Oh, Crimson Ruse! Of course. Let's go raid Crimson Ruse, everybody. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And let's see each other again and again until infinity. Goodbye. Just kidding, let me control you.